Welcome to another Monday. Hello. That was another good week, everyone. I'm glad we did so well. Scott, welcome back. Steve, sorry that you're still in New York. I'm sure you're having fun now. I know that we talk a lot about favorites and like things like that. Like that's pretty much been the question that I've been putting out there every single week is like, what is your favorite this and what is your favorite that? And I wanted to kind of move away from that this week, and I wanted to talk about places. The world is very big, obviously. Duh. Well, comparison to us, very big. The world's a big place, and there's a lot of people out there, and a lot of places to visit. And there's so many different cultures and so many different things to absorb from around the world. I was just thinking about that because my mom just went on vacation in Bermuda, and then obviously Scott, you just got back from Hawaii. And even though those places are relatively close to us, and obviously Hawaii is part of America, it's still a different culture. And it's still a new place, and it's a new aspect of life. And it's really interesting when you go to those places and you meet all these new people and you learn about all these different customs. Yeah, you learn about different customs from all the different places. Like, you know, just as simple as driving on the other hand of the other side of the road. Other hand, I cannot speak today. The other side of the road. So my question for this week is, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you choose and why? And if you've already been there, explain why you liked it so much. For me, I really always wanted to go to Ireland. My mom's Irish, like 100% Irish, and the culture of that, from what I've seen, has always really interested me. The Irish people that I meet at my job all the time seem really nice and really pleasant to be around, and they seem like they have the same kind of sense of humor that I do, like in a general sense. I feel like Americans don't really get my sense of humor, if that makes sense. So I've always really wanted to visit there. If I could think back when I was a kid, I probably would have really liked to go to Bermuda before I had, just because my parents talked about it so often, and this place where they met, and it just seemed like such a nice tropical island place. But I've already been there. If anyone who's watching this video has a chance to, please go there. Go to Bermuda. It's such a nice place to be. The people are incredibly friendly. Like, they don't honk horns for traffic. They honk horns to say hi to each other. You learn that in the hard way. Like, you honk your horn for traffic and everyone like turns back and looks at you, and you're just like, oh no, not you, the guy behind you. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. So yeah, go to Bermuda. If anyone's been to Ireland, go ahead, rant and rave about it down there in the comments. I'd love to hear what your experiences were like. Guys, I'm interested to see what you say, because I don't think I've ever asked this question for you before, and even though I know you guys pretty well, I don't know the definite answer out of a lot of you. Like, I don't know where Dustin would go, I don't know where Steve would go, and I don't know where Zach would go. I think I know where Scott would go, but I'm not going to say anything, just because he'd probably just want to try to prove me wrong and just go to somewhere else. So yeah, that's this week. You guys have a happy Monday. Scott, I'll see you tomorrow, and remember, the future is unwritten.